Welcome everyone, and thank you for joining me today. I'm excited to share with you a practical journey from frustration to fast insights. Today's presentation is titled Unlocking Reporting Performance, the ADSO story in SAP BW. We'll explore how we can improve reporting efficiency and performance using the ADSO concept. Over the next few slides, I'll guide you through the challenges, solutions, and best practices. So, let's dive in and discover how to turn reporting frustrations into powerful insights. Let's talk about the impact these issues are having on business users. When the SAP BW system becomes slow and unreliable, users start to lose confidence in it. Teams often suspect that the data model might be inefficient, which only adds to the frustration. As a result, timely decisions get blocked because everyone is waiting for reports to generate. Instead of taking seconds, queries now take minutes, creating delays across the organization. This affects sales and finance teams the most, as they face frustrating delays that hinder their ability to act quickly. Now, this pain point is exactly what we need to address. Meet Robotech Dynamics, our example of a company struggling with slow reports. This challenge highlights how critical it is to improve system performance so that business users can trust and rely on their data, enabling faster, more confident decision-making. Let's take a closer look at the different types of ADSOs and their roles. The DataMart ADSO is optimized for consumption, meaning it's designed to support complex queries efficiently. It's great when you need fast, reliable data retrieval for reporting and analysis. On the other hand, the standard ADSO serves as a more comprehensive storage option. It offers full reporting capabilities, including change logs and delta handling, which are essential for maintaining data accuracy and consistency over time. Now, the right optimized ADSO is geared towards fast data loads, especially during staging. However, it has limited reporting features, so it's mainly used during data ingestion phases before data is transformed and moved to more suitable structures. And speaking of structures, the Advanced Data Store Object, or ADSO, has replaced the classic data store objects and info cubes in SAP BW4 HANA. This evolution simplifies data management and enhances performance, making the ADSO the heart of modern SAP BW data storage. It's truly a foundational element that supports efficient, flexible, and scalable data modeling. As the data volume grew beyond 100 million records, we saw a significant degradation in the system's performance. This was mainly because every query required complex and costly join operations to access master data tables. These joins are inherently resource-intensive, especially at such large scales, which caused our performance to collapse. Additionally, during each query, surrogate IDs or SIDs were generated dynamically on the fly. This on-the-fly SID creation added extra processing time and complexity, further slowing down our reporting processes. To speed up initial loads, we chose to generate SIDs during reporting, which seemed like a quick fix, but it introduced other inefficiencies. Our default ADSO settings, while standard, turned out to be problematic in this scenario. They weren't optimized for handling such large volumes efficiently. This initial setup, particularly for Robotech Dynamics, revealed some clear pitfalls that we needed to address to improve overall performance and scalability. Let's talk about Robotech Dynamics' earlier mistake. They chose option 1 for convenience, thinking it would simplify things, but it actually came with a significant cost: slower query speeds. This approach was mainly used for staging scenarios, so it wasn't suitable for direct reporting. Because of that, direct access wasn't possible, and no SID generation was performed at all, meaning there was no way to create unique identifiers up front. Now, looking at the solution options, the first method, during reporting, eliminates runtime joins, which makes queries run dramatically faster. However, this comes with slightly longer load times since SIDs are created upfront during data load, during the activation phase. In contrast, the second method, during activation, adds some runtime overhead as data volume increases, leading to slower query performance. But it benefits from faster data loads, as SID creation is lazy and happens at query time, reducing the initial load burden. And then there's the third approach, during reporting, where SID stands for surrogate ID. This is a critical numeric key for master data that allows lightning-fast query processing. It's created during data load, checked during the master data check, and is essential for ensuring quick and efficient data retrieval. Ultimately, understanding when and how to generate SIDs is key to optimizing query speed and overall system performance. Let's talk about how we've significantly improved our data processing efficiency. First, minutes are now reduced to seconds, which means our queries are almost instantaneous. This rapid response is crucial for real-time decision-making. By eliminating runtime master data lookups and removing the need for joins, we've streamlined the data flow, making the entire process much faster and more efficient. Instead of fetching data on the fly, SID values are stored directly in the active table, which further accelerates processing. Additionally, we've added an INT4 column to optimize storage and retrieval. The key change here is that Robo-Tech Dynamics has switched to a new approach, performing a master data check during load or activation and persisting the SID values directly. This transformation is a real game changer because it means SIDs are now stored persistently within the ADSO during activation, rather than being looked up repeatedly at runtime. This shift not only speeds things up, but also simplifies the data model, making our system more robust and reliable overall. Now, moving on to slide 7, let's talk about how we've managed to reduce the metadata load and optimize backend calls in SAP Analytics Cloud. This is a crucial step in improving overall performance. By streamlining metadata and merging backend calls, we're able to minimize the data transfer overhead, which translates into faster response times and a smoother user experience. Next, let's discuss query optimization. We've leveraged the column store architecture along with smart partitioning techniques. These strategies allow us to handle massive datasets more efficiently, leading to significant speed gains during data retrieval and analysis. Additionally, we're making full use of HANA's in-memory features. Regular compression of column store tables helps keep the data in memory, ensuring that queries run quickly and that memory usage remains efficient. This is essential for maintaining performance at scale. When it comes to data staging and reporting, we've adopted a strategy of using delta merges. Right-optimized ADSOs are used for staging data, enabling quick data loads, while standard ADSOs are optimized for reporting. Matching each ADSO type to its purpose helps us deliver both speed and reliability. Finally, we've implemented further performance enhancements through Robo-Tech Dynamics. These additional performance boosts ensure that the entire system operates at peak efficiency, supporting our overarching goal of delivering fast, reliable analytics. All of these improvements connect back to our main theme, making SAP Analytics Cloud more powerful and user-friendly by optimizing every layer of the data process. Now, let's look at how our IT team is empowered with clear ADSO configuration, best practices, and proven results. As the CFO of Robo-Tech Dynamics mentioned, the new agility in decision-making has truly transformed our operations. Our teams are finally able to trust the data again, which is a huge step forward. What this means in practice is lightning-fast insights that enable real-time decisions. Imagine, just seconds after a report is crawled, we can act on the information. Before, it used to take us over 30 minutes to generate and analyze reports, leaving users frustrated and unproductive. Now, with these improvements, we're seeing a dramatic shift. This slide visualizes that transformation. On the left, you see the old way, taking over 30 minutes, causing frustration. On the right, the new way, getting insights in just seconds, leading to more efficient and confident decision-making. The key takeaway here is that implementing best practices and proven configurations has drastically reduced our response times and increased trust in our data. This is a clear example of how technology and strategic changes can drive real operational impact. Let's dive into some best practices for your SAP BW journey. First, it's crucial to use SAC query merging and story optimization. This allows you to create more dynamic and efficient reports by combining queries effectively and fine-tuning your stories for better performance. Next, leveraging cloud features is essential. Cloud capabilities can help you scale more easily and take advantage of advanced tools for data processing and visualization. Regular delta merges and query metadata tuning are also key. Performing these regularly ensures your data remains consistent and your queries stay optimized, especially important when working with large datasets and complex master data. Monitoring and optimization go hand in hand. Continuously keeping an eye on your system's performance and making adjustments helps maintain efficiency and prevents bottlenecks. Persisting SIDs for scale is another critical point. Deciding whether to persist SIDs depends on your reporting needs and data volume. Persisting them can enhance performance at scale. Choosing the SID mode wisely is about understanding how it impacts your data flow and reporting capabilities. Making the right choice here ensures your system remains flexible and efficient. Finally, understanding the different ADSO types helps you select the best data model for your specific use case, leading to better data management and reporting accuracy. All these best practices are interconnected and designed to help you build a robust, scalable, and efficient SAP BW environment. Let's talk about turning SAP BW into a real competitive advantage for your business. The key is to transform your analytics capabilities, and one crucial step is optimizing ADSO, SID persistence, and performance tuning. These are technical areas, but they have a big impact on how quickly and efficiently your reports run. Applying the right strategies here is essential because slow reports can really hold your business back every single day. They cause delays, frustrate users, and hinder decision-making. So don't wait to make these improvements. Your next step is to master ADSO, that's the Advanced Data Store Object, because doing so unlocks the full power of SAP BW reporting. The better you understand and optimize ADSO, the more you'll be able to leverage SAP BW as a strategic tool for your organization's success.